My name is David Bush. I am the local tour director for the Chicago Senior Amateur Golf Tour and the Golf Week Amateur Tour. These are tours created for local golfers in the Chicagoland area of all different skill levels, anywhere from the plus handicaps, +2, +3 is some of our best players, all the way up to the 25 handicaps. So your local weekender guys shooting 100, 105 can come out and compete. We're flighted into 4 different flights, so that way everybody is only playing against guys of equal ability. So the championship flight guys are playing against other championship flight guys, and then all the way down to the D flight, where it's guys that are shooting anywhere from 95 to 110, 115. It gives us a chance every other weekend to come play some courses that you wouldn't normally get to play, some of the better courses in the Illinois area. And then a few times a year we get to make weekend trips and do 2-day tournaments at trips that are out of the state occasionally, or just in some of the better clubs around the state. The cost varies. Obviously it depends on the course. Some of our cheaper in cost courses are about $80 to $85, and then when we go out to a place like Whistling Straits for a 2 or 3 day tournament, it can get up to $450. That will include everything in the tournament, from the golf, range, sometimes food and beverage, always the carts, prize pool, trophies. Everybody who joins the tour receives a hat, a polo, and then various gear that's negotiated on each local tour that they get for free. The camaraderie is definitely the best part of the tour. I've made friends in other states that I could have never imagined, guys that I'm actually pretty close to now. So now when I travel with my wife, or if I'm traveling with friends, I know that I have connections everywhere as far as places and people to go out and play with. I can go down to Indianapolis for a weekend and I can call the local tour director there, even though I'm not part of that tour, and just tell them, hey, I'm here for Saturday and Sunday. Do you have any courses that you would recommend I play? And in general, being part of the tour, I can get a discounted rate. I get select tee times, almost get preferential treatment in the pro shop from all of the guests. So it's a pretty nice experience just being one of the tour members.
Basically, I love to play golf, and the tour actually gives you a chance to play competitively. Probably the closest I'll ever get to being on a tour of any kind. So we get to play against other people. We have prizes for our amateur, we get gift cards for amateur, and camaraderie and the social part of it is also phenomenal.
Love the competitive nature of it. It allows me to come out and be focused on executing, and that's what I like to do in my life. So,
one of the main reasons why I joined the amateur tour was just the awesome courses that we get to play. I mean, some of these courses that we play are, best in state. So when I looked at the list of all these great courses, it was like a no-brainer. I just wanted to come out here and play and compete and have a good time.
Well, it's a competition. I'm a 15 handicap golfer, so I'm in the C flight here, and I shot 15 over today. Did really well. I think I'm in the top 4 or 5 as far as finishers goes. There were 20-some guys in the class, and it was great. It's not like playing golf with your friends, that's for sure. You can definitely feel the competition.
I like the competition, the people that I meet. I like to play golf, and these guys are pretty good guys to play with.
Well, we started this year playing a private club called Lincolnshire. We've gone up to places like TPC Deer Run. We had a 2-day event up at Whistling Straits in Wisconsin. We've played tournaments like the Glen Club, Kemper Lakes, Stonewall Orchard, Harborside. All of this builds towards our national championship, which is down in Hilton Head, run by the National Tour and Golf Week. That happens in October, so it's a season-long points race where at each event you earn points based on your finish, and then the top qualifiers in each flight will be invited down to play.
Oh, we've played so many. I love this course. This is a great course. I won here twice when I was in the D flight on the amateur side. But yeah, we played so many. We played Whistling Straits. We've played. I played down in Hilton Head. A bunch of, at the Nationals. Great courses down there. Played Harbortown. Play Harborside here every year. We get to play a lot of private clubs that we wouldn't get to normally play, which is another part of the tour that's great.
I'm going to say this course, Stonewall Orchard, has been the favorite one so far. I think it's challenging enough to test the players, but it's not unforgiving.
You know, a couple of my favorite courses, Stonewall Orchard, Prairie Landing, Bowes Creek, Harborside. I mean, we play all the best in the state, so it's a lot of fun.
So far, I would say this one. Well, it's challenging. Number one, the greens are hard to read, and for me, I usually have a difficult time, but I had a good round today, so I'm gonna come back.
If you have a competitive bone in your body, come out and you will have a blast. It doesn't matter what you shoot, everybody has a good time. It's a little bit like going out with your friends. You get to rib each other, challenge each other on different holes, but everybody really is pulling for each other to do well. In the end, we all gather and have food and drinks and talk about the round, just local golf talk like all the guys do after the rounds. So it really is just a good way to build friendship and camaraderie, and we just have a great time out here.
It gives you the competitive of playing on a tour, and the social part of it. You meet a lot of people and you make a lot of friends.
If you like to compete, do it. There's flights for everyone, and whatever your skill level is, just jump in and you will become a better golfer.
One of the reasons why I like to come out here is just the great camaraderie. These are great guys, very competitive. Doesn't matter what division you guys are in, but it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun competing, and doesn't matter what you shoot. It's still, at the end of the day, it's just, you know, great to be out there with the guys.
You know, if you're competitive by nature at your local club or whatever, you have to come and do this. I mean, before you even come into the club, there's banners up and the whole 9 yards, and you know on the first tee that this is a little different than normal, and they treat you great. Met a bunch of great guys, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm excited. You know, I'm obviously older than 50 now at being a senior as far as golfing goes, and it's fun to get that competitive drive out, and this course was amazing. Hats off to these guys. They put on a great event, and looking forward to some future events as well.
Well, I played with several different amateur tours, and for me, this one has been the best in terms of competition. I had a lot of friends that play here, like this guy right here coming up. I've known him a long time, so I'm a celebrity. And I enjoy it. You know, I just enjoy the people.
All right, if you would like to join the Golf Week Amateur Tour, it is open to all ages and all skill levels. It's your chance to play like the pros without being a pro. You would visit www.amateurgolftour.net, whatever city you reside in. We have 44 tours around the country, so you would choose your city, and I'm sure there's a tour, if not there, at least near you. To join the senior tour, you have to be 50 years of age or above by October 1st. You would visit www.senioramateurgolftour.net.